First off, I would like to say I'm not a cryptocurrency or a stock guru. I don't know it all, right? So I just wanted to put that out there. I know a little bit. So I first got introduced to cryptocurrency in 2018. 2018 from a friend of mine. He was telling me about Bitcoin, and he told me about all these other different cryptocurrencies that I need to look into and invest in. So I invested in it. I invested in, I'm gonna give y'all some of the names. Theta, Cardano, Tron, XRP, which is Ripple. That's the name of a few. Most of those are doing numbers right now, right? Maybe one of them are not doing too well, but for the most part, when I first got in them, in 18, I watched them all peak. Like I got in one at 7 cents. It shot through the roof. I got in one at 40 cents, whatever the case may be, right? So actually one of the ones I got in at 7 cents is right now is over $3. So, I mean, depending on what I bought, you do the numbers, but that's not really important. So a lot of people now are, learning more about it, which is a good thing. But what I want to say is don't invest based off of hype and what everybody's saying that's popular, right? This is not a get rich quick scheme. All right. So a lot of people are making a lot of money, but the people that's investing a large bulk of their money, they also looking long term, right? Even when I first was telling people to buy Bitcoin, at that time it was around $3,000 a coin, and a lot of people was like, "I'm not buying that." That's still a lot of money, which it was. And right after I was telling people to buy the 3,000, back then it went up to like 20 grand, and it was like, wow. And then eventually it dropped back down, and now it's up to 55, 56K, or whatever the case may be. What I want to say is, before you invest into anything, do some research, do your due diligence. Don't go based off the hype, because now so many people are talking about so many different coins, which is cool. A few people have hit me up, it's like, man, invest into this, invest in that, and I appreciate people reaching out to me, but you got to do your own research and your due diligence and find out what services provider, what can it do, and where, blockchain, things of that nature. Because some coins going to come and go, right? Some coins going to come and go, and some is going to be here for a long time. But you got to figure out what is it actually doing in the real world and what it's going to do in the future. All right. So don't just invest based off what a person tell you. All right, do some research. And not only that, always remember investing, unless you're a day trader or whatever the case may be, look for long-term results. Don't look for, man, let me put $1,000 in it today, I'm gonna be a millionaire tomorrow. And that's what a lot of people is looking for, a quick hit. And if they don't get that quick hit, they pull their money out and they potentially could lose, right? So do your research, and investing is not made to be a quick hit. Not saying you can't, right? So you can hit a lick, but that's not going to build your wealth. Your wealth is going to get built up long term, right? So you invest 10 grand and you hit a lick and make 100. That's not wealth, but you just hit a nice lit 90K lit, right? But you want to build wealth and you want to continue to make money, and you want millions and millions. You want money where you can sit back and you don't have to work. You feel what I'm saying? And you can pass down generations. That's wealth. And stocks, like I said, I'm not a guru in stocks, but rule of thumb is, if you're new to stocks, I feel like do your research and invest into things that you buy on a regular, things that you like. So if you like Coke products, I say invest into Coke. If you like Apple products, and invest into Apple. You see what I'm saying? If you wear a lot of Nikes, invest into Nike. Invest into something that you buy, because you spend money anyway on it, right? You spend money anyway on it. You'll buy an iPhone for $1,000. Why not take $1,000 and put it into the stock, right? A year or two later, iPhone's going to drop another phone anyway, so you're going to upgrade and an upgrade. But you could be putting that money into the stock itself. Buy shares. Not saying don't buy an iPhone or upgrade if that's what you want, but what I'm saying is also invest into those companies, right? because you're driving it up. You know what I'm saying, by buying, right? So that's a rule of thumb. So think of some things that you like that you spend money on a regular, and do some research. Still do your research, and that's what I recommend you invest in, especially starting off. So just wanted to give a little game on that. And as far as Bitcoin, a lot of people don't know. You know, a lot of people say now 55, 56,000. Today is February 20, 2021. And man, that coin at one point was a couple cents, right? That coin at one point was a couple of cents. So just imagine, you know, if you'd have got in there early, right? And then it went up to like 200, right? And then it went up to like 2,000. So people was cashing out then. The people that got it for a couple of cents, they cashed out when they hit a couple hundred. Some of the people that got in at a couple of hundred, they cashed out when they hit 2,000 and 3,000, right? They hit a lick too, you know, not knowing that it was gonna go up and continue to go up, and then it did drop, it pulled back, and that's gonna happen. And then look at it now. But a lot of stuff that we're learning now, we didn't know then. Like even with me, my guy gave me some game on it. He really do this, right? He really do this. He gave me some game on it. I still didn't just go all out like I could have, right? Because I didn't do all my research, right? But he do his research. And but long story short, people wasn't putting us on game when it was the perfect, well, he put me on game, but just say prior to, when it was a couple cents or a couple dollars. We had nobody telling us that and putting us in position. Look, you got extra $1,000, go ahead and buy your $1,000 worth of Bitcoin or this particular crypto, you know, which $1,000, that's not a lot of money, right? But that $1,000 today could be 10 million. You feel what I'm saying? So it's crazy how things happen. But I just made this video because I see a lot of new people that's getting into cryptocurrency. I see some people that's been doing it for a while. And I just wanted a lot of the newbies to not just buy crypto based off what's the hype and what everybody's telling you. If you're not getting it from a source, right, and you're not doing your own due diligence, you might lose your money, right? So that's all I'm saying. Do your due diligence, do your own research as well, and you know, take that advice that people give you, and then just do your own research, and then just go from there. And you can make some money with it, but don't look to be making a quick lick. Just every, you know, I'm just gonna make a lick. No, you got to keep investing. You got to keep reinvesting. Even if when you hit a lick, you want to reinvest that into some more of that crypto, or into a different crypto, or a different stock, or invest into yourself or your business, or whatever the case may be. Some real estate, digital real estate, you know, digital products. It's a number of things. Just make sure you're reinvesting your money in the right way, but don't look for these get rich overnight things, because if you looking to get rich overnight, this ain't for you, right? Business is not for you. Investing is not for you. It's long term, all right? It's called an investment. It takes time. Trail the businessman. Thank you.